has tested the Minuteman III Intercontinental Ballistic Missile. The U.S. Defense Department says that the U.S. Air Force Global Strike Command Airmen conducted an operational test launch of an unarmed Minuteman III Intercontinental Ballistic Missile from Vandenberg Space Force Base in California. And a visual of that, I believe, is running on your screens right now. This is a ballistic missile that has been tested as announced by United States. It's in fact a nuclear capable missile. It's also known as a doomsday missile, and this is the test launch of that. So this is the Minuteman III ICBM that has been tested, Intercontinental Ballistic Missile. So you see America trying to send out a message there with the test launch, and of course the capabilities right now matter more than ever, with this situation only intensifying. This doomsday ballistic missile off the California coast tested by the United States. And meanwhile, we have some more breaking news coming in right now, viewers. Azerbaijan is okay. So this is a video. Before we get you more news, let us just show you the entire visual. This video that is running fast on Republic TV. You're seeing this fast on Republic TV. The U.S. testing the Minuteman III, or the doomsday ballistic missile, off the California coast, and you just see this test launch recorded from the Vandenberg Space Force Base in California. It's equipped with the 2 test re-entry vehicles as per the U.S. Space Force statement. It's nicknamed the Doomsday Missile, and it's the Minuteman III that can carry warheads up to 20 times more powerful than it's said to be. The warheads can be 20 times more powerful than the atomic bomb. And on Tuesday night, in fact, the Air Force had also launched this unarmed Minuteman III ICBM. The visual of the same now being accessed by Republic TV. And this is the Minuteman III. It's the cornerstone of U.S.'s strategic arsenal. It has a range of roughly 6,000 miles, can travel at speeds exceeding 15,000 miles per hour. It can reach targets across continents within minutes. It's an intercontinental ballistic missile, and visual of the same right now on your screens. And of course, a message being sent out by United States. So one of the most destructive weapons being tested. This is America's nuclear arsenal, the doomsday missile, or the Minuteman III ICBM, capable of carrying nuclear warheads up to 20 times more powerful than said to be more powerful than the atomic bomb dropped on Hiroshima. And it is, of course, shows that the catastrophic scale of damage could unleash a bigger conflict, threat of a nuclear conflict. That's what you can understand, the signaling from the United States of America with this test, the Minuteman III Intercontinental Ballistic Missile. Defense expert Major General G.D. Bakshi joins us on the phone line. Former Major General Bakshi, well, this is the doomsday missile, the Minuteman III, that has been tested by United States of America. So what is the message being sent out, or you think this is very, very serious?
Hardly. We aren't going to use nuclear weapons, is it? That would be, I thought, the finest armed forces in the world, strongest, etc. And to deal with a country like Iran, we need a nuclear weapon now. I am more amused than I am threatened.
Sir, but this is a very, very, this is an ICBM, sir, and we get to the visual of this. This is something that we see that is only signaling from the United States of America, sir.
Yeah, I suppose the signal is not so much for Iran as it is, I suppose, for China and Russia. But to suggest that this conflict is gone so much out of control that we need a nuclear level escalation, that I'm afraid doesn't send a very good message of confidence as far as the conventional operations are concerned, man.
Right. Right, sir. General Bakshi, many thanks for joining us with those details on that story. Viewers, we have some more breaking news coming in right now. Now, Azerbaijan is withdrawing its diplomats from Iran for their safety, as per the foreign minister of the country, Ceyhun Bayramov. He says that a day after Baku said 4 Iranian drones had crossed its border and injured 4 people in Nakhchivan enclave. And now Azerbaijan is withdrawing its envoys from Tehran for the sake of safety. It says a move after Iranian strike. And this is the latest update we're getting in right now. Foreign Minister of Azerbaijan says they're withdrawing envoys from Tehran. And this is the breaking news we have right now. It confirms the diplomat pullout from Tehran amid the strikes and bombardment, of course, escalating. And now we have the update from Azerbaijan. All right, we're shifting focus to other stories now. In a big move, viewers, big move that strengthens India's energy and oil reserves, the US president has signed a 30-day waiver for Russian oil purchases by India. Now, this comes at a point when the Strait of Hormuz, one of the most crucial shipping routes for oil, has been blocked by the IRGC amid the escalating war in West Asia. However, the Indian government has assured that there will be no rise in prices for now, insulating the economy from shocks. In fact, government sources also tell us that India had never stopped importing oil from Russia. In fact, in February, it was really on the highest level if you talk about the supply, the imports from Russia. More details in this report.
Iran has claimed control of the Strait of Hormuz, a crucial global shipping route. It has firmly said vessels allied with the US and Israel will be attacked if they attempt to cross the region. While most of the world is now reeling from surging oil prices, India remains resilient. We have a diverse supply chain for energy and do not rely only on the Strait of Hormuz. Our ties with Russia are strong, and so is the oil supply.
Resolution is always through negotiations. The conflict should stop as soon as possible.
How long this conflict is going to continue, sir?
I have no idea. This is a question to the US. We have always been open towards supplying oil.
As per reports, 2 Russian tankers carrying a combined 1.4 million barrels of crude which were bound for East Asia have now diverted to India. The Indian government is rallying to insulate the economy from further expected shocks. As per sources, the government has 50 days of stocks at the ready. Further, they are assuring that there would be no increase in prices. As per government sources, India is in a very comfortable position in energy security and stocks are being replenished every day. India's friendly ties with Russia have proven to be a silver lining once again. Meanwhile, Russian President Vladimir Putin has stated that European leaders have only themselves to blame for their energy situation.
Что касается Европы, то что происходит сегодня на европейских рынках, это, конечно, прежде всего результат ошибочной политики европейских властей в сфере энергетики. Это злоупотребление зеленой повесткой, это использование всех этих инструментов для внутриполитической деятельности и достижения партийных или каких-то групповых целей. Ничего общего с интересами народов этих стран такая политика не имеет.
while the rest of the world is bracing for unstoppable